Are you looking for custom home builders here in the Charlotte, North Carolina area? Or are you thinking about a custom build? That's what I'm talking about today, and I'm getting started right now. My name is Eli Maggots, and I am your extraordinarily handsome, yet slightly chubby real estate advisor here in Charlotte, North Carolina, specializing in luxury homes and new home construction. But more importantly, I am your realtor with heart and with soul. I'm not here trying to sell you a house. I am here to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are going to love. Now, if you are somebody with heart and soul, and you're looking to get to the next best part of your life, and you think that we are a good fit, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is down below. If you find my videos helpful, please go down to the red button and subscribe. And please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, because it helps me get seen all around the world. And as always, if you stay tuned to the very end of this video, I'm going to give you a free online guide that's going to tell you everything about Charlotte, the surrounding area, the neighborhoods, the schools. But you got to stay tuned to the very end. Custom homes and custom home builders are exceedingly in demand right now here in the Charlotte, North Carolina area and the surrounding suburbs. Right now, custom homes in the Charlotte area are booming. There are many great custom home builders here in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, and I know most of them very well. Most of them are great, but there are definitely a few that, like a few bad apples spoil the whole bunch. Girl, that was a song back when I was a little kid. One of the best known and well-known custom builders here in Charlotte and throughout the country actually is Arthur Ruttenberg Homes. So I'm gonna take you into the Arthur Ruttenberg model here in Charlotte in a neighborhood called the Meadows at Weddington. We're gonna take a look at the fit, the finish, what the house looks like. It's absolutely stunning. It's 5,600 square feet. And we're gonna talk a little bit about Arthur Ruttenberg. So as we're going through, Arthur Ruttenberg is actually a franchise. What happens is that custom builders purchase a franchise from Arthur Ruttenberg, and they represent a certain territory in certain locations in a city. So for instance, here in the Charlotte metropolitan area, there are at least 3 franchisees that I know of that build in the Charlotte area. This particular model is built by the franchisee who owns a territory down in the south of Charlotte and down into parts of South Carolina. If you wanted to build a custom home with Arthur Ruttenberg up at Lake Norman up north, it's a different franchisee. Now, like I said, this is in a neighborhood called the Meadows at Weddington. It's an all custom neighborhood. This is located in Weddington, which is right over the border of the Charlotte borderline into Union County. Essentially, Arthur Ruttenberg custom homes, all of the Arthur Ruttenbergs throughout the country, they all share similar models. So in other words, they have a bunch of models that are already kind of planned out, and those are starting points from which you build your custom home. Now, you can get your own custom plans done by an architect. It will cost you $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000. Or you can use one of their plans, and essentially they can take any one of their plans and customize it to exactly the way you want it. So the beauty of Arthur Ruttenberg is, number one, using the architectural plans that they already have and adjusting a particular plan to customize it to the way you want it. And the second advantage is that because Arthur Ruttenberg is a national franchise, they have tremendous buying power, so they will probably get things cheaper than a lot of other custom builders because they are buying in bulk. That goes for appliances, that goes for flooring, it goes for lumber, you name it, they're going to get a better deal because they're buying it in bulk versus a custom builder that is doing it on their own. The other thing about Arthur Ruttenberg is that the Arthur Ruttenberg franchisees here, let's say in the Charlotte area, they all share a common space as far as a design center. So they have one design center for 3 different franchisees, so they save costs by sharing that facility. Now, it's not to say that Arthur Ruttenberg builders, custom home builders, are inexpensive, because they are not. This model home that I'm taking you through right now will cost you about $2.2 or $2.3 million. So it ain't cheap, but it may be less expensive than if you went to another custom builder and built the same or similar type of plan, because of their buying advantage and because of their lower overhead. So from all their design models, you use that as a starting point and you make the home completely customizable to what you want. The plan is just a starting point, and you can do anything that your heart desires from that starting point. Each individual franchisee with Arthur Ruttenberg can pick and choose what they want to include in their base models. So one franchisee may include custom wood floors, one franchisee may include heavy molding. Each one is going to be different, but they all have to stay up to the standard of Arthur Ruttenberg. There is a certain level of quality that must be maintained by all of the Arthur Ruttenberg franchisees. This particular model is called the Bradford model, located at the Meadows at Weddington. There is only one lot left at the Meadows at Weddington. So if you want to be in that neighborhood, now's the time to act. Now, in this particular model, this is what this particular franchisee, this owner of Arthur Ruttenberg in the south part of Charlotte, includes as his standard finishes, his standard quality in the base model home. You can go up or down from there. You can bump out the kitchen, you can bump out the dining room, you can put in glass doors in your bedroom. There's a whole host of things that you can do. Anything you can dream of, they can do. Now again, you can do anything. You can add bedrooms, you can add bathrooms. I'm currently working with a great couple, and they want a scullery. Now, what's a scullery? So a prep kitchen. They want a prep kitchen so they can prepare the food and then bring it into the kitchen. So they're looking at a plan where they're gonna take whatever it is that the plant started with, and we're going to build in a scullery for them. This particular home has a bar when you walk in, but my clients are gonna take the bar out, and they're going to build themselves a bar upstairs in their rec room or their TV room upstairs, their big bonus room. Another advantage of Arthur Ruttenberg homes at this point in time is that they are actually able to start building homes right now. There are a lot of custom builders here in the Charlotte area that are 6 to 8 to 10 to 12 months away from starting to build a home. Arthur Ruttenberg, once the plans are solidified, can start building pretty much right away. But what I can tell you that is getting increasingly difficult is finding a lot to build on. There are very few and far between lots that are available to build on in areas that are the most desirable. And those lots are not coming cheap. So even if we can build a custom home, we need to find you the land to build a custom home. But I do know multiple areas where we can still get great stuff. And I also know about builders who have some properties that are coming online. So we will be able to find you a place to build. If you're looking for a custom home, if you're looking for a new home build in a pre-existing neighborhood, or if you're looking for a luxury resale home, and if you think that we are a good fit, give me a call. My contact information is down below. And for that free guide that I told you about early on in the video, please go down to the link below in the description. Click on that link, get that free school, community guide, neighborhood guide, what's going on here in Charlotte. It's free and it's invaluable information. I thank you so much for watching, and until we see each other again next time.